Chaos felt normal for so long that order felt unnatural. I used to wake up each day not knowing which problem would hit me first: a late bill, a small expense I forgot about, or a surprise charge I hadn't anticipated. I learned to survive in reactive mode: respond, patch, repeat. I convinced myself this was just life, that everyone lived like this. And in a way, it was true, but that didn't make it any easier or any less exhausting. My energy wasn't spent living, it was spent repairing. Every decision was anxiety-driven. Even when I earned more, I couldn't relax. Every gain came with 100 what-ifs attached. I blamed external factors for a long time: the economy, the boss, luck, timing, anything but myself. But then one night, scrolling through old banking statements and receipts, I saw a pattern I could no longer ignore. It wasn't luck. It wasn't bad timing. It was me, my habits, my impulsive reactions, my emotional spending. And seeing it on paper hurt more than any debt ever could. I realized that discipline wasn't punishment. It was protection. So I started experimenting. Not dramatic changes, not grand gestures, but small, consistent habits. I made budgets I would actually follow. I set boundaries for impulses I couldn't control when tired or stressed. I scheduled time to review finances instead of ignoring them. Every step felt boring, tedious, almost painfully slow, and I hated it at first. But slowly, a shift happened. Money stopped surprising me. Problems became smaller because I expected them. Stress still existed, but it lost the edge it had held over me for years. I began to see control not as a limitation, but as a shield. I wasn't rich. I wasn't suddenly free. But for the first time, I felt like I had a map instead of wandering in the dark. My decisions became intentional instead of reactive. And I realized that chaos is seductive precisely because it feels alive, but it's empty. Structure, I discovered, is a quiet power no one warns you about. I didn't earn peace. I earned predictability. And predictability, over time, feels like freedom.